All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Dash. I'm going to give double honor to the apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teaches word and our true favorite sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to tie this lesson. Let this place go, man. Because at the end of the day, there is nothing here for you, man. And it ain't just here in America. Any country that you at, any city, this whole system, this world, this age that we're in, there's nothing here to benefit you, man. Only thing here that's presented unto you in many ways is death, man. You know, that's the only thing that's offered here in this place, man. You know, because number one, Esau Edom is ruling the wicked. So guess what? Nothing but wickedness is going forth throughout the earth, which wickedness is going to lead to death, man. You know, so just let this fucking place go, man. You know, and that's why you gotta be glad that you catch hell here and there. So you ain't gotta be attached to nothing. You know, your woman left you, that's a good thing. You know, now you feel some type of way, you can just go get your harlot. You ain't gotta be attached to her. You ain't gotta take her out. You know, you can just slide her $40, $50 and you go about your way, she go about hers, man. You know, just simple as that. You gotta be as pilgrims here, man. You know, you don't supposed to settled get settled here in America, man. You know, this is Micah chapter 2, and it's like this is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It said, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword of destruction." Yeah, in this place, America will destroy you with a sword of destruction, man. You know, because first it's gonna destroy your mind mentally, man. You know, and over time it's gonna turn to a physical. You know, so you look at Jake. You know, they got diabetes. You know, and all that. These niggas eat pork, bacon sandwiches. You know, in their 20s, their 30s, 40s. Hey, once they hit their 50s, that's the heart attack stage. I mean, you have a heart attack anytime. You know, you how about smell shot, but Jake. You know, they get in their 50s. That's like the damn. You get lucky if you get there, man. If you're an Israelite, you know, because this place, America, sets up for you to die quickly, man. And even in that, let's just say you don't have a heart attack, you getting your foot cut off, you got 3 toes. You know, it's going to destroy you, man. You don't know who your enemy is. Number one, you know, you don't know who your power is, man. So you definitely going to be destroyed, man. And that's what this place, America, it takes the Israelite out you, man, and put the nigga in you, man. You know, so you gotta escape this place mentally, man. You know, it's not a physical thing, because if you can go somewhere else, guess what? America got their footprint over there, man. And guess what? You're gonna still have to follow those, because America got puppets everywhere, man. You're gonna still have to follow those rules and regulations, whatever country we're in. But guess what? It was all the orders always it came down from Esau, man. You know, but you gotta let this fucking place go, man. Everything. You know, you can't get attached to nothing here, man. Because only thing here, like I said earlier, only thing here America has to offer is death, and it's in many ways. You know, it's through college. You know, these 401ks, these mortgages. You know, your retirement plan. All those are false dreams, man. And people really they really do off themselves when things don't go. Especially really it's these Edomites. You know, they lose money in the stock market, which the stock market is going to crash pretty soon, and they just off themselves, man, because they know there is nothing here to benefit you here in America with this whole system, this beast system, man. But let's see, because America is a carnal place, man. And this with this place, it teaches you, it grooms you to be carnal as hell, man. It grooms you to please the flesh. You know, it grooms you if it's okay, if it feels good, it's okay. Well, that's not the right damn mindset you need to have, man. You know, So like, that's not the right mindset you need to have, man. You know. So this is let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this is yeah, this is let's see, this is hmm. I'm just get to the point. This Romans chapter 8, and I'm gonna just start at verse 5. I'm starting at verse 5. He said, "For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit." And yeah, people of the flesh, you carnal people, you mind the things of the flesh here in America, man. Because if it feels good, it's okay. Well, guess what? That's going to destroy you, man. That's going to destroy you, man. You know, because the flesh is going to die, man. It's a stopping point when it comes down to the flesh, man. But the spirit is eternal, man. And that's what you niggas don't understand. You always want the temporary things. And guess what? America's a temporary thing. You can just look at it. It's a new damn phone come out every 2 weeks, man. Every week or so. It's a new phone that come out. So that last phone that was last week, that was temporary, man. You got your it's new pair of joints come out every damn Saturday, man. That's temporary, man. Hey, Neil, look at you crazy. You step in a party with some joints that you got 2 weeks ago. Everybody else got the new J that came out the next, you know what I mean? That lets you know this place is temporary on all levels, man. You know, everything's just instant. This, and that. Oh, that's old news. Right? You know, these trends, these fads, all those are just temporary things, man. You know, in America, it's temporary as well, just to show us, you know, this is an ass whooping that we're going through, and for us to appreciate righteousness, man. You know, but it says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." Yeah, to be carnally minded is death, man. You know, niggas that want to go to college, there's nothing to that, man. You people are living your lives in vain. When the scriptures say the people were made in vain, because a lot of you are going to be miserable, man. You know. But the thing is, you know, somebody say, "But why you just don't leave America?" We're not worried about that, man. But when we're part of that number that we escape this place, we're just telling you gotta leave this place mentally, man. Spiritually, man. You can't be all invested into this place, man. You know. It says, "Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be." Yeah, it says, "So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High." Yeah, because you niggas, you're on the flesh. That's a small thing, man. That's a nigga that's carnal, man. You can't really deal with him, man. Cause he got the spirit of Eve on him. Matter of fact, let me just get that in Genesis. This is Genesis chapter 3 and verse 6. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at because that's Esau, man. Esau is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And he know how to get Jake, man. You know, but the Lord, he left a remnant, you know. But let me just get this precept. This is I'm gonna start at the top. Matter of fact, the point of verse 6, but I'm gonna start at the top. It says, "Now the serpent was subtle in the beasts of the field which the Lord power had made, and he said unto the woman, Yeah, the Most High said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the Most High have said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and you shall be as gods, knowing good and evil." And it lets you know the devil, he know the truth, man. but he got to throw a line there as well. And that's what these elites, these elites, they got to put the truth out there, man. They got to put the truth out there. But guess what? They got to throw lies in there as well, man. You know. And guess what? We know that this place America is not the end all be all. We understand that this place America is the next step toward the kingdom of heaven, man. Esau's the end of the world and Jacob's the beginning of it that follows. So why would you be invested in something that's about to fall, man? That's something that's on a rapid decline. You know, it says, and when the women saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And it said it was pleasing to the eyes, man. It was carnal, man. Because that was Jake. They get into that fruit talking about different philosophies. Jake go get into these different philosophies, you know, because these niggas Muslim, nigga want to have you know, just being a nigga, man. A nigga with the morals with the damn hat. It's all a gimmick, man. It's straight. It's number gimmicks, man. That's it, and that's what these niggas look to, man. You know, it was pleasing to. It said it was good for the food, and it was pleasing to the eye, which means it felt good to the flesh, man. It was good. Niggas, if it how Esau that damn, you know, that do as thou wilt. That's the same thing, man. You know, but it said it was pleasing to the eye. That was carnal as hell, man. You know, and that what you niggas you look for, the things that are pleasing to the eye, like a woman. Nowadays, you pull up, and I got a Toyota Camry. She ain't gonna break her neck looking when I pass by. You see a guy in a Charger. She's gonna break her neck and open her legs, man. Before you even open your mouth, you know. That's carnal, man. You know, and the nigga he can't even, spell his own name. But this is this place America brings, man. You know. Matter of fact, let's see. This is James, chapter 4, in verse 4. It says, "Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High." See, man? Yeah, because if you're a friend of this place, you're attached to this place, hey, man, you're an enemy of Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. You know, because when all hell breaks loose, hey, man, that's it, man. That's it. You might see woman get her head blown off. Why? Because you were more invested in her than Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. And that's why you got to be glad, you know, you got a woman to leave, or whatever the case may be. Guess what? That's another thing you don't have to worry about when that hour of temptation comes, man. Because it's going to be a lot of guys that's going to take that chip because of that damn woman, man. And that spirit, Genesis 3rd chapter, man, it was good food, pleasing to the eyes. This is the only way we're going to be able to survive is through this chip, man. And guess what? A lot of say boys is gonna fall into that, man. They're gonna what's the word? They're gonna be consumed by that bitch, man. At the end of the day, and they're gonna get taken, man. You know why? Because they was friendship of the world. Because a woman, that's like a porter to the world, man. That's like a porter to a woman will take your edge off if you're in this truth. You know, she'll take your edge off, man. You know, hey, just look at the movie American Gangster. This guy was always low key. He don't want to be seen, but that one time, bitch want a big ass fur coat. Now you done with it now, bro. Just a matter of time before you get caught now. You know. But not with the nigga woman, she gonna catch it. But I'm just saying, Just that right there. You know, you can't be attached to none of this stuff, man. All this stuff is temporary, man. You know. Let's see. Let me get some Proverbs. What was Proverbs? I believe. Yeah, this is this is Proverbs chapter 7, and yeah, because like the title of the video, let this place go, man. Because if you don't, man, you're going to get caught up, man. And guess what? That's it. That's death, man. This is a this is this is Second Ezra the 7th chapter. What's it called? But the second Ezra the 7th chapter said it was set in a dangerous place to fall. Was that dangerous place to fall is a miracle, man. You got to be on your P's and Q's because this place will really this is a death trap. Everywhere, man. Everywhere you go is a death trap, man. You know, everywhere. Yeah, you can't even have a simple desk job and not worry about the computer blowing up on you, man. You know, and but let me just get this scripture. This is Proverbs chapter 7, and I'm gonna start at verse 18. And this is talking about America, man. It's talking about America. So this is Proverbs 7:18 says, "Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us celeste ourselves with loves." Yeah, so it says let us celeste ourselves. I mean delight. It said with caress. So America is a harlot that's trying to trap you up, man. You know, it says it said, "Come, let us take our love until the morning. Let us celeste ourselves with loves." And it says till the morning, but before this rulership is over with, man. Before the coming of Yahushua, because Yahushua is the son of the morning, man. So these devils know that that morning is coming, man. Because we in midnight right now, but that morning is coming pretty soon, man. And these devils, they try to take as many as they can, man. You know, they believe that they're gonna come through with this new world order. They're gonna take a lot of Israelites out as well, man. But guess what? You're not gonna accomplish your your plans, man. The Lord is gonna disappoint you. You're gonna get just there. You're gonna have the chip mandated. And the Lord's gonna shut all this shit down, man. Till Jesus is about to fulfill your belly, man. So why would you want to be established here in America, man? Why would you want to have some type of root here in America, man? All this shit finna be done away with, man. You know, all this shit finna be done away with, man. This is gonna be like a bad dream. So why the hell you wanna settle for a 9 to 5? Yeah, I mean you got ailments. You always worrying about shit. Why would you want to be here, man? And even you niggas that got $100 million, you more fucked up than us, man. You got money, you still ain't got an answer to your happiness, man. You ain't happy, you know. You nigga gotta work out on the off season. You know hey nigga ain't made it. He ain't go to the playoffs just so he thought he can catch a break. Nigga, you working even harder, man. You niggas are more of a slave than we are, you know. We're continuing on. It says, "For the good man is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He have taken a bag of money with him and will come at the day appointed." See, that's talking about the Lord, man. He's a good man with that bag of money. You know, and they say he's gonna come back at that point in time. So when the Lord come back, he expect for that money to be flipped, man. He expects us to flip them talents, man. You know, he gave certain brothers each talent to according to their ability, and when he comes back, he expects a certain amount of talents. This brother, that brother, you know what I mean? You know, but it's gonna be a day appointed, And that's the thing. It's gonna be a time where the Lord, He's gonna sneak up on you niggas, man. He's gonna catch you with your pants down, man. And that's why I'm telling you, people, telling you now. Hey, uh what's the word? Lead this bitch, man. Let this place go, man. At the end of the day, you'd rather be safe than sorry. We know there's nothing here for in America, man. So why even be consumed in this place, man? Go to work and go home. Live the boringest life as you can. That's all I can tell you. Cause hey, we ain't gonna remember this shit in the kingdom, man. It's gonna be like a bad dream, you know. But it says with her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flatterings of her lips, she forced him, and that's what the serpent in the garden. He was more subtle. He knew how to talk to Eve, man. And guess what? America know how to get to Jake, man. They got 24s on a box Chevy. He all good with that, man. He's okay with that. Niggas, just bring it up on another nigga woman. She's okay with a BMW, man. You know, it's lead this place, man. Mentally, spiritually, man. Cause guess what? If you go anywhere else, it's still the same vibration. You still gonna have Edomites everywhere. You know, still gonna be here. The air still gonna be fucked up. Still gonna be eating fucked up foods. You know, you just gotta get in your own little boat through the spirit power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. But it says not your own bubble, but you know that house, man, that house of David, man. Cause the brothers, you know, we're the only one that we're able to comfort each other. Just like how Noah was in the ark, you know, when that ship was rocking back and forth and it was tumbling and shit. They was in there, they had to comfort each other, man. Noah was in there comforting, you know, his sons, you know, telling them, look, man, we in here now. You know, and that's the point of these videos. We're comforting each other now, man. Forget the everybody else. You know. But it says, he go up after her straight away as an ox go to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks. Till they dart strike him through, as a bird hasten to the snare, and know not that it is for his life. So, hey, man, you entangled in this bitch, you gonna die, man. At the end of the day. Matter of fact, this is on Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 15. It says, everyone that shall be found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. And yeah, that's what the Lord, and that why James, when I just read in James, said, you adulterers and adulteresses, because the Lord is going to catch you niggas in bed with Esau, man. The Lord is going to catch you in bed with Esau, man. He's going to found you joined unto them, man. How mentally, spiritually, man, you all investing in Esau, man. So the Lord is going to have all right to pour out his wrath on you, man. And that's the point of the prophets coming out and warning you from that, man. To get you away from that, man. But guess what? We already know it's a set number to be delivered, and it's a set number to be destroyed, man. You know, the only thing we got to do is bring the word out, man. Fish gonna bite, if you gonna bite, if it ain't, it is what it is, you know. So it says, hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to my words of my mouth, to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways, and go not astray in her path. See? So that lets you know it wasn't talking about nothing physical thing. This parable wasn't talking about a physical thing, it was talking about a spiritual thing, man. It said, let not your heart decline to her ways. It means don't have the mindset of a Babylonian, man. Because I know that I forgot what scriptures it is. It says woe to Babylon and their inhabitants. You go into that word inhabitants, it says the ones with the same mindset, man. So if you got the same mindset as these Americans, these Babylonians, you're gonna die as well, man. Because Lord, he look at the inner man. You know, so if your spirit ain't right, the Lord got all right to kill you. You know, it says, "For she have cast down many wounded, yeah, many strong men have slain by her." And yeah, because it's a lot of men that was in this truth, and they fell out there in the world now, man. Well, because America, America is a dirty bitch, man. It's a dirty, slutty bitch, and try to find all types of ways to get you, man. But you gotta be a mighty man. Yahweh Shemel Shai gotta be real and deal with you, man. You know, the Lord gotta really show you, what's up with this place, man. Because he gave us a taste of America before we got into the truth. You know, you're like, oh, okay, well, this and that and this. You know, you had your nights where you do what you do, and now we sit back and look at the things from the past, the so-called fun that we had, and it wasn't fun at all, man. It was straight bullshit. It was vain, and guess what? All that leads to death, man. You know, it says, her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. See, because this is a pit right here, man. Scripture says you um, a whore is a deep ditch, and this whore right here, man. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. I might. Let me see. Lord will, I can. Lord will. I might can't find it. Bear with me. I might can't find it. Matter of fact, I can just end it off with this. Um, this is Proverbs chapter 17 and in verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to the Lord. And this what this place America is all about, man. Justifying the wicked and condemning the just, man. Because when you say something about homosexuality, guess what? You can get fined for that. You can go to jail for that. You know, but it's against the law for to have more than one woman, man. That's crazy as hell, man. That's straight death, man. You know, you got women over us, and they justify that. You know, they try to condemn the man. Said, hey, women don't even supposed to do that, man. You put 10 women in a room by themselves right now, I bet all of them be dead, man. All of them be dead. And start off on something simple, man. Bitch said she don't like your nails. Now all the bitches fight, man. No, excuse my French, but this what this place America does, man. It justifies the wicked and it condemns the just. Even both are an abomination to you. How about Shemal Shai? And guess how the Lord's gonna get rid of that? Through fire, man. And that's why if you in this place America and you are okay with these things, these certain laws, these certain groups, LGBTQ, NAMBLA, see all that, man, and you okay with that? You ain't got nothing. As long as they don't come with me, it's like as long as they don't come at with me with that spirit, you got that on you, man. Lord gonna kill you, man. You gotta get out. You gotta fully come out of Babylon, man. You can't just like how you take a bath. You just can't just put your foot in, and I mean, you gotta be all in it, man, all the way up. That's what the scripture says in Psalms 37 chapter. Commit thy way to the Lord. So you got to be all in this, man. You can't have one foot in the world, one foot in the truth, man. The Lord's gonna kick your ass out, man. You know. But at the end of the day, leave this place America, because death is coming to this place, and if you part of it, you're gonna catch death as well, man. What they call it in Edomites, when you get caught in the car with somebody and they got some dope or something on them, and you didn't know it, If you did know, you know what I mean? Because you niggas, you know what's right and what's wrong, man. And you still in the car with them, you gonna get dealt with, man. There's no excuse, and the prophets are out, man, warning you people, man. So with that, Aki, man, hey, Devil to America, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakudas. I want to give double honor to the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect, the teachers word, and our true faith and sincerity. Hey, Abad Babal. This place going down, man. Shalom.